Good evening. Welcome to tonight's KPA League matchup between the Hamilton-Wenham Generals and the Triton Vikings. The MIAA and the KPA League are committed to encouraging and promoting the high ideals of sportsmanship, integrity, and ethics, as well as developing a positive environment for athletic events at all levels of interscholastic competition. Tonight's participants have worked diligently to prepare for this competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance, players and coaches from both teams, and the game officials. Now for tonight's starting lineups. For Hamilton-Wenham, number 44, sophomore Christopher Collins. Number 11, junior Connor McClinton. Number 12, senior Luke Domarecki. Number 10, senior captain Thomas DeSimone. And number 44, senior captain Marcus Norden. The Generals are coached by Michael DiMarino. Now for the Triton Vikings. Number 21, junior Griffin Dupuy. Number 1, senior Jared Leonard. Number 11, senior captain Nick Dupuy. Number 4, senior captain Quentin McHale. And number 3, senior captain Dylan Wilkinson. The Vikings are coached by Ted Schurender. Please stand now for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, folks. Today is a Cal matchup between your Triton Vikings and Hamilton-Wenham. The Vikings are currently sitting at 5-8. Let's make it 6-8 after the night. Buddy, going into this game, what are some things you'd like to see?
I'd like to see a lot of rebounds and a lot of layups.
Yep, let's hope we can get some intensity and a lot of stops on defense. That's what wins us games, and that's what we've been doing pretty well. We just can't let up on D.
JV1 and JV2 won both of their games, so I think that we have a shot at this one.
Yep, let's go 3-0 today. Be a good thing to see for us Vikings. That doesn't happen every day. Quentin McHale taking the tip off. Jared Leonard and Griffin Dupuy in the backcourt. Yep. Hamilton-Wenham winning the tip-off. Number 10, bringing the ball up the court. Dylan Wilkinson guarding. Kicking it to number 11. Over to number 12, number 44. Gives it to number 24 in the corner. 24 to the 10. 10 to 11. 11 drives in and is fouled. Foul called on senior Quentin McHale. Number 11 is going to be shooting 2. What interesting noises do you think we're going to hear from our student section tonight when he's shooting free throws?
I think we're going to hear a lot of screams.
Yeah.
Different kinds of screams.
We tend to hear a lot of animal noises. Oh, I guess he's not shooting. Number 44 to 12. 12 pass fakes that gives it a 24 in the corner for 3. And that is off, rebounded.
Nice rebound.
And that's a foul on number 11. Griffin Dupuy inbounding. Hamilton-Wenham in a 1-2-1-1. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball, gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy gives it to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard sizes up, gives it to Nick Dupuy. Nick Dupuy surveying the floor, gives it to Quentin. Quentin drives in and steps out of bounds. Hamilton-Wenham ball. Number 10 for Hamilton-Wenham bringing the ball up the floor. John Wilkinson guarding. Gives it to number 24 in the corner for 3, and he hits. That's his second 3 taken tonight. If I had to guess, he's their best shooter. Jared Leonard with the ball. Giving it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale driving. Kicks it out to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy fumbles it, catches it, gives it to his brother Nick Dupuy. Nick Dupuy off. Rebounds it, gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale for 2, and that is good. What a nice mid-range shot by Quentin McHale. Number 10, bringing the ball up. Over to 12. 12 looking for number 11. Number 11 giving it to 44, and that is number 11 for a layup. Jared Leonard sizing up. Pass fakes, gives it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson over to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy off on the 3. Rebounded Hamilton-Wenham. Number 10 with the ball. Giving it to number 11. Number 11 is going to look to drive and kick. Gives it to number 12. Number 24 with the ball. He's their shooter. Number 11 driving in. Passes to number 44 inside. And layup is good. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Surveying the floor.
Quentin McHale with the ball.
Jared Leonard looking, passing at Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson for a deep 3, and that is off. Rebounded Nick Dupuy. Nick Dupuy with the layup. Good layup by Nick Dupuy. Great hustle. Great rebound. Number 10 with the ball. Dylan Wilkinson guarding. Jared Leonard covering. Number 11 with the ball. Jab steps. Trying to get it to number 24. 24 over to 10. 10 looking down low to 11. 11. Number 10 with the ball with the step back 3. And that is off. Jared Leonard with the rebound, bringing the ball up the floor. Looking to give it to somebody. Griffin Dupuy with the ball to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale cross court to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson calling for a screen. He rejects the screen. Gives it to Nick Dupuy. Nick Dupuy gives it to Griffin. Griffin over to Jared. Jared pass fakes. Drives in. Kicks. Quentin McHale turns the ball over. Number 44, number 24 on the fast break, looking pass and shoots from 3, and he doesn't connect. And foul on number 21, Griffin Dupuy. Number 44 will be shooting 2.
We need to watch our fouls.
Yep, I don't think we're playing with enough energy on defense right now. I think we need to be more active, and when we're breaking the press, a lot of the times cross court down low, or not down low, but at the top of the wing is wide open, and we're just not getting it there. Got to keep their head up. And that's what brought us great success in our game.
Yeah, yes it was.
Number number 44, off on the first one. Let's see what he does here. And he connects. Hamilton-Wenham leads 8-4. Griffin Dupuis with the ball. Gives it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson and Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale to Ethan Tate. Back to Dylan. Dylan calling for a screen. Takes the screen. Gives it down low to Brian Story. Brian Story to Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate to Quentin McHale for 3, and that is good. What a nice 3 by Quentin McHale. He has 5 already in this outing. Score 7-8. Hamilton-Wenham up 1. Number 10 with the ball. Looking to do something. Gives it to number 11. Number 11 drives and is blocked out of bounds. Viking ball. Great block by Dylan Wilkinson. That's what we're going to need to have success in this game. Defense, defense, defense.
That was an amazing block.
Our student section with no theme tonight, I don't think. Unless it's gray sweatpants, I see a lot of those. Brian Story driving in for the layup. Is off. Rebounded Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate off on his. Rebounded by number 10. Number 10 giving it to 21. 21 guarded by Ethan Tate. Number 10 back. Over to 12. 12 looking to pass. 12 driving in and misses the layup. Ethan Tate with the rebound.
Nice.
Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Sizes up, blows by him, gives it to Ethan down low. Great look by Dylan Wilkinson. In that zone, that's what they need to keep doing, getting the ball down low and just punching it in.
What a play.
Great pass by Wilco. He's active on D now. He wants it. Ethan Tate covering number 21. They switch. That's Brian Story now. Number 10 with the ball. Number 12 giving it back to number 10. Number 10 for 3, and that is airballed.
Triton's ball.
Triton is up 1 now after that layup by Ethan Tate. Great pass by Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball, surveying the floor, gives it back to Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis over to Ethan Tate. That's a little too high, out of bounds. Hamilton-Wenham ball. Number 10 with the ball, bringing it up the floor. Gives it a 21. 21 off on his layup. That is rebounded by Brian Story. What a great hustle by Brian Story. Brian Story to Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis. Pass fakes. Good pass fakes. Throwing it across the court to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson looking to shoot for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded number 10. They're on a fast break, and that is stopped by Nick Dupuis. Great defense by Nick Dupuis. Brian Story with covering number 24 on Hamilton-Wenham. He's a shooter. He's driving in, and he's blocked on the layup, but that is caught by number 44, who puts it in for the easy layup. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball, giving it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale for 3. He's off, rebounded Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate is off on the layup. Number 24 with the ball on the break, giving it to number 10. Number 10 over to 24. Double screens on the play. That is stolen. Oh, nope, never mind. Number 10.
Almost had a nice throw right there.
He's looking to score. Gives it to number 21. 21 drives. Number 24 with the ball with the deep 3, and that is no good. And foul on number 44. Triton ball. Push Dylan Wilkinson right there. That's a pushing foul. Pushing the back. Triton needs to do a better job of boxing out and being aggressive, but that was a great box out by Dylan Wilkinson right there. Getting pushed. And Dylan Wilkinson will be checking out. Griffin Dupuis with the ball. Hit off Ethan Tate's hands. That's out of bounds. Hamilton-Wenham ball. A lot of drop passes tonight. The floor is pretty dusty, so I'd imagine it's pretty slippery. It was pretty slippery in our game, wouldn't you say, buddy?
Yeah, it was way too slippery. I think that we need to redo our floors.
I think they just need to wash them, but Griffin Dupuis covering number 24. Number 24 gives it to number 10. Number 10 with the shot, and he airballs. Quentin McHale with the rebound, kicks it to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis back to Quentin. Quentin driving, loses the ball. Griffin Dupuis is back on D. Number 24 with the ball. looking like he was going to shoot. Kicks to number 11. Number 11 swipes.
Nice defense.
Great back cut by number 11. Pass just wasn't executed the right way. Hamilton-Wenham loves backdoor cuts and cutting to the basket. And a lot of off-ball screens to get easy open shots.
Yeah, I think we need to start learning that.
Yep. Hamilton-Wenham in a 3-2 now. Looks. Yep, they're in a 3-2.
20 seconds left in the quarter.
Triton calling Syracuse. Griffin Dupuis surveying the floor. Gives it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson kicks to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale across court to Griffin Dupuis. And Griffin Dupuis
for the three.
hits the three. Vikings take the lead 12-10 with 3 seconds left in the quarter. Full court shot from number 24, and that is off.
That was a beautiful three by Griffin.
Yep, that was a great look from Quentin McHale, cross-court pass for the wide-open three. That was beautiful. Let's see what our cheer squad has, if anything. Doesn't look to be anything. How was your weekend, buddy, with all the snow?
It was very tiring. I had to do a lot of shoveling. Our snowplow broke, so we had to shovel the whole driveway.
Oh, yeah, and your driveway is a hill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really long hill. How was shoveling for you?
It wasn't that bad. The snow was pretty light, but, you know, it was pretty cold out. It was pretty brick, as the kids would say.
Yep, that is what they're saying these days.
I got a little bit of the dust in my gloves, and I was like, oh, it's brick outside.
I actually forgot to put on gloves when I went shoveling, so my hands were freezing cold.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday, I didn't wear gloves to school, and my hands were frozen all day, so I made sure I brought gloves today. Always are really wet right now. I saw a kid slip and fall today. That wasn't the best sight.
I heard about that.
All right, Hamilton-Wenham with the ball. Start of the second quarter, your Vikings lead 12-10. 8 minutes to go. Number 10 with the ball, bringing it up the court. Gives it to number 21. 21 inside to 44. 41 inside to number 24. 24 misses the layup. Dylan Wilkinson on the break, bringing the ball up the court. Spin move. Great pass to Nick Dupuis for the layup. Oh, and that is off. Number 44 with the rebound. Kicks to 10. 10 looking to give the ball away. He doesn't look too confident with the ball. Number 11 also kind of scared. Number 44 inside. Out to number 21. Number 21 at 10. 10 pump fakes. Loses the ball. John Prendergast with the steal. Quentin McHale driving to Griffin Dupuis for three, and that is good. That is 2 threes by Griffin Dupuis already. And Dylan Wilkinson steals the ball and is fouled and one. He caught them lacking right there, like Pooh Shiesty.
That was a nice play right there. That was unbelievable.
Caught him lacking.
Griffin Dupuis never disappoints you with the three.
Yep, and Dylan Wilkinson with the and one. Great take by Dylan. That was a great job of him being aware and realizing they weren't paying attention and getting the easy steal and one. Let's see if he connects on this free throw. And he is off. Oh, almost rebounded by Triton. John almost got it off the kid's legs, but the Generals with the ball. Number 33 looking to give the ball away. Number 21 with the ball, gives it inside of 44, 41 for the mid-range shot, and he doesn't connect. Nice rebound to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Crosses and throws the ball away. I notice a lot of the Viking players, they pass in the air.
I noticed that too.
I used to have a bad habit of doing that. Coaches don't like that, but it just happens.
I'd say that's one of the main things we need to work on right now is our passing.
Yep. Vikings lead 17-10. Hamilton-Wenham inbounding from underneath the basket. They give it to number 44 in the corner, out to number 33. 33 driving and is off on the layup. Rebounded number 11. Blocked by John Prendergast. Number 24 pump fakes, drives, and one.
Ethan Tate coming in for Nick Dupuy.
Let's see what 24 does on this free throw. Number 24 shoots and is good. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball, surveying the defense. They're in a 2-3. Vikings, that's Griffin Dupuy with the ball for 3, and he is just off. That went in and out. Great hustle by Griffin Dupuy saving the ball there. Quentin McHale with the ball, pass fakes, gives it to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy pump fakes, looks to drive, kicks out to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale for 3. That was a pass.
Nice
Gives it to
rebound by
Dylan
Dylan.
Wilkinson inside. Great pass by Quentin McHale to Dylan Wilkinson. It looked like a shot, but I promise you it was a pass.
That was awesome ball movement right there.
Number 24 with the ball inside. That is blocked by John Prendergast, but there's a foul on the play. They called a foul on number 33, John Prendergast. It looked clean to me, but the ref said he pushed him. Number 24 is shooting the ball, and he is good on the first one. I'm hearing a lot of new sounds from the student section tonight. They're making like car noises, elevator noises. I don't know what that is, but
I was just going to mention that.
it's not working. Oh, as I say that, he misses the free throw, but number 11 rebounds it and puts it in. We need to work on boxing out. Tipped by 33 out of bounds, Triton ball. Griffin Dupuy's inbounding. He's giving it to Dylan Wilkinson. Hamilton-Wenham's in a 2-3 zone.
Dylan looks for the pass.
Looking to pass. Gives it inside to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale to John Prendergast. And John Prendergast is good on the layup. That's a great job, Cheeto, of being big and putting it in the hole. Number 11 with the ball. Driving in. Tries to give it inside to number 44. Number 44 misses the layup. Rebounded Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate looking to pass. Gives it to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy bringing the ball up the court. Over to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson crosses, spins. Quentin McHale driving, kicks out. Dylan Wilkinson takes a shot after the whistle and airballs and hits the ref. At least they're having fun out there. Vikings up 21-16. Jared Leonard inbounding the ball. I read an article on Jared Leonard the other day. Missed layup by Ethan Tate. But it was basically talking about how a lot of prep schools wanted to recruit him, but he stayed loyal to Triton.
Really?
Yep. Number 24 with the shot. No good. Rebounded Dylan Wilkinson.
Were they looking to recruit him for football or
I'm pretty sure it
basketball?
was football and lacrosse. As he's going to college for lacrosse. Committed to, I forgot what college it was, but it's a local college in Massachusetts, I'm pretty sure. That is tipped in by Hamilton-Wenham, number 21, Griffin Dupuy with the ball. Timeout, Triton. All right, so this is a question we ask a lot. What do you think we could be doing better right now?
Right now, I think that we need to work on our offense. I think that our defense is really, really good, but we need to work on our passing a lot. I think we've had good ball movement the past quarter, but the first quarter we didn't have too much good ball movement.
Yep. You had a great defensive game today, buddy. A lot of forced turnovers. That was very good to see.
Thank you very much. You had an awesome game as well, David,
Thank you.
as always.
I wouldn't say as always. Last time we played Newburyport, that wasn't a sight anybody would want to see.
Wasn't a sight anybody would want to see, but I liked your offense and defense.
Thank you. All right. Timeout is over. Triton ball, I'm pretty sure. Could be Hamilton-Wenham ball. We'll see when they come out of this. Probably drawing something up to break this zone. A lot of defenses like to run zone to contain Dylan Wilkinson. They just can't handle him in man.
It's Triton's ball.
Nick Dupuis inbounding to his brother, Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis with the ball. Going right, looking to pass. Gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale tries to give it inside to Dylan Wilkinson and turns it over. Number 11 with the ball. Over to number 33. Number 33 looking to pass to number 22 for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded number 11. Foul on white 11, Nick Dupuis. Hamilton-Wenham will be taking it under the basket. Ethan Tate checking in for Nick Dupuis. All right, Hamilton-Wenham inbounding it. I noticed a lot of their inbound plays like to go to the corner. It happened in our game, and it's happened pretty frequently in this game too. Number 25 gives it inside to number 24. Foul called. Blocked by Dylan Wilkinson, but Quentin McHale got him on the arm. Parents not liking that right
really
now.
mad right now.
That was definitely a foul, but Coach Render mad because they didn't call a foul on the other end. But I think it'll be okay. I think we just need to keep our composure and stay calm, and we got this.
I think we need some more energy from the student section. We're not really hearing much.
Yeah, that was a huge factor in the Newburyport game. They were a little too quiet. Number 24, good on the second free throw. Jared Leonard with the ball. Sizing up number 22, gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale gives it to Ethan Tate inside. Ethan Tate gives it out to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale drives in and airballs the layup. Number 24 to number 33. Number 33 over to number 11. That is stolen by Quentin McHale. Whoa, that is outrageous, buddy, as you would say. That is outrageous.
I cannot believe
They
this.
just called the foul on Quentin McHale, and he was the one getting pushed.
This is unbelievable.
Hamilton-Wenham's in 1-on-1.
I may have saw that wrong, but to me that didn't look like a foul.
Yep, Hamilton-Wenham in 1-on-1. Triton with 8 fouls, Hamilton-Wenham with 4. That's been a huge problem in some of these games. Triton's fouling a lot, and we need to cut those. Number 11 got on the first one.
Right now Triton has 8 fouls and Hamilton-Wenham has 4.
Triton with the 1-point lead. Will he connect on the second free throw? Yeah, yes, he will. Tie game. 2:50 left to go in the second quarter. Jared Leonard turns the ball over. And number 22 misses the layup. Rebounded by Dylan Wilkinson, and the ref calls a jump ball. The ref talking to Dylan Wilkinson right now as they're talking a lot to the refs. Technical foul on Quentin McHale. Quentin's kind of known for getting technicals. We need to try and clean those up. I don't know what it is, but he's still going. Maxim Mataro checking in for Quentin. And he is no good. He's taking a second one. And does he make it? Yes, he does. Hamilton-Wenham with the lead and getting the ball now. You see, in games, technical fouls can be a huge factor because you get 2 free throws and then the ball back. Number 33 with the ball. Gives Gives it down low to number 25. Number 25 good on the layup. Griffin Dupuy over to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson to John Prendergast. John Prendergast to Maximatara. Maximatara almost loses it right there. Gives it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson looking to drive, bounces off his foot, but it stays Triton ball. Dylan Wilkinson is getting pushed, and he's talking to the ref a little bit.
Griffin with the ball.
Driving in, floater, and that is good. Vikings down 1 now with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Number 33 with the ball.
Nice play by Griffin.
Stolen, Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate driving, makes the layup.
And it's in.
Dylan Wilkinson almost had a nice putback dunk there. That would have been beautiful. Dylan Wilkinson covering number 33. He rips it. Number 33 somehow stays with it and hits it high off the glass. Hamilton-Wenham up 1, 25-26 with a minute 30 left to go in the second quarter. Griffin Dupuy gives the ball to Ethan Tate in the corner. Ethan Tate down low to John Prendergast. John Prendergast loses the ball. Number 33 with the ball once again. He looks pretty scared out there with the ball. Number 24 inside to number 25. Foul on number 14, Ethan Tate. Crowd's not loving it right now. Ethan Tate, only a junior.
Hamilton-Wenham has 26 points and Vikings has 25.
Yep. The bench of the Vikings is getting a little rowdy. Coach Render had to quiet him down. And he is good on the first one. That was quite the lucky bounce, if you ask me. Number 25 taking a second free throw. And he is good. A lot of bounces off the front rim to the back and rolling in.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of those.
Griffin Dupuy kicking it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson tries to give it to Ethan Tate. Inside, it's tipped. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball again. Dylan Wilkinson spinning, giving it to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy for the deep three. Rebounded, John Prendergast. John Prendergast loses the ball, but it is out of bounds and stays Triton possession. 53 seconds to go. Griffin Dupuy kicks it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson out to Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy pass fakes, drives, floater, and is no good. Dylan Wilkinson pins him off the backboard. He had bounced like John Morant right there. He was up at the top of the square.
That was an amazing block. I can't believe
Ethan
that.
Tate inside, no good on the layup. Let's see if Dylan Wilkinson does it again. Number 24 spins, gives it to number 22 for the mid-range, and he is off. Rebounded, Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy bringing the ball up the floor. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, Ethan Tate. Oh. No good on those 2 buzzer beaters attempt. Vikings going into half down 3 with 10 fouls already in this quarter. Let's see if we can get out of foul trouble and have a good second half. We'll be back shortly.
you say?
You can grab the eight too.
And we're back. Hamilton-Wenham bringing the ball up the floor. Number 10 gives it to number 12. Triton's in a 2-3. Dylan Wilkinson with a block. Number 11 kicks to number 10. Back to number 11. Number 11 with the gives it to number 10. 10 to 12. 12 to 44. 12 inside. Gives it to 44 across the court to number 11 for 3, and he connects. Griffin Dupuy with the ball.
Pass it to Quentin.
Quentin is fouled. It's good to see Quentin back in the game after getting taken out earlier for getting a tech. Jared Leonard to Dylan Wilkinson in the corner for 3, and he is good.
What a 3.
Nice shot by Dylan Wilkinson. Vikes down 3, 31 to 28. Hamilton-Wenham leads.
I've noticed
Number
that.
11 gives it to number 44 inside. Number 44 up and is no good on the layup. Rebounded by Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard bringing the ball up the floor. Gives it to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy. Cross court to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson with the deep 3, and he connects.
Another one. Oh my God.
Great shot by Dylan Wilkinson. He's looking like me out there.
I've noticed that all our 3s are almost swishes. None have hit the rim.
Yep. Coach Arenda makes them do a lot of shooting drills and pays off. Number 11 for 3, and that is no good. Out of bounds, Viking ball. Coach Arenda has them do this drill where there's 3 guys in the paint and then 3 shooters, and they just run back and forth shooting 3s 5 minutes straight. So really 2 minutes straight.
It's a really good drill.
Jared Leonard with the ball. Gives it to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy surveying the floor. Pass fakes. Gives it to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard back to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy to Ethan Tate in the corner. Ethan Tate for 3, and he is no good. That's rebounded by Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard over to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy back to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard drives, kicks, and is fouled.
It's Hamilton-Wenham's ball?
By the looks of it, yeah.
Number 10 comes down the court.
Number 10 kicks to 12 in the corner. Number 12 off on 3. Dylan Wilkinson bringing the ball up the court. Tie game, 31-31. Jared Leonard drives, gives it to Quentin McHale for the mid-range shot, and he is no good. Number 33 with the ball. Out back to number 33 again for 3, and he is no good. Rebounded by Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale gets him off of him. Gives the ball to Jared Leonard. Dylan Wilkinson to his left. Gives it to Griffin Dupuy for a 3. That is his 3rd 3 of the night. 34-31. Triton leads with 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Beautiful shot by Griffin Dupuy. His form is magnificent. Perfect follow through. He holds his offhand perfectly on the ball and just all in one motion goes up and hits it.
Griffin has an awesome future for next year.
Yep, his senior year is going to be big. Jared Leonard with the ball. Gives it to Griffin Dupuy. Griffin Dupuy back to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard looking to score. Gives it to Ethan Tate. Ethan Tate to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale getting big inside. Gives it to Dylan Wilkinson, and he is fouled on the layup. He's going to the line for 2. Dylan Wilkinson for taking 2 shots. Mike's up 3 with 4:26 left to go in the 3rd. He is good on the first one.
Ethan Tate back in the game. Vikings up 35-31.
Dylan Wilkinson, good on the second one. He is a great shooter.
Magnificent shooter.
Number 33 with the ball. Look at him. Looks kind of nervous with the ball, to be honest, but He gives the ball to number 11. Over to 21, 21, 44 to number 11. To 24, number 3. Guarding, Dylan Wilkinson.
Nice defense.
Nice defense, that's a 5-second violation. Triton ball. Hamilton-Wenham calls a timeout. Momentum shifting towards Triton as they take a 5-point lead and get the ball back off that turnover. We need the student section to get a little hype, get some defense chants going or do something.
We do. We don't have any energy from them at all.
Yep.
Only time we hear from them is when Hamilton-Wenham is shooting free throws.
Yeah, I noticed that. In a lot of games, the only game they were really active was Ipswich. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Great win. They were down like 20-something and they came back and won. It was crazy.
That game was unbelievable.
I know. Dylan Wilkinson.
I lost my voice during that game.
Dylan Wilkinson leading the charge on offense, and Griffin Dupuis seemed to be doing it all on defense. It was pretty good. All right, coming out of this timeout, Triton playing all right defense. I'd say they need to pick up the intensity a little bit, but what else do you think we could do better?
Just like I said before, I think that we need to work on our passing a little bit more.
Yeah, I think the passes are like 50-50. Also, catching needs to be a little bit.
Definitely catching.
Yeah. If it hits your hands, you should catch it, as Coach Eric Burgos would say. Jared Leonard bringing the ball up the court. Griffin Dupuis on his right, Dylan Wilkinson on his left. Gives the ball to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson gives it back to Jared Leonard. They seem to be in a 2-3. Dylan Wilkinson fouled on the 3 as Jared Leonard and Griffin Dupuis help him up. He's going to the line to shoot 3. Dylan Wilkinson, no good on the first one. No good on the second one either. Needs to get more legs under his shot. And he hits the third one. Dylan Wilkinson, gotta give him credit. He's always smiling and he has great confidence. Dylan Wilkinson covering number 11, 11 to 21, back to 11. Number 11 hesitates, drives, and is off on the layup, rebounded by Ethan Tate, kicks it to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard surveying the floor on the fast break, looking to get it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Gives it to Quentin on the roll, but it's turned over, as you said, passing. Number 33 to number 21. 21 gives it to number 11 for 3. Number 11 hits the 3. Triton's only up 3 now, 37-34 with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Griffin Dupuis with the ball. Kicks it across to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson up top to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard with the floater. It's just a little bit short. Rebounded number 44, Hamilton-Wenham. Number 11 with the ball. Gives it to 21. 21 with the deep 3. And connects. Tie game. 2:40 left to go. Let's see what the Vikings have. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Back to Jared Leonard. Jared Leonard over to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis throws it across the court to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson comes down, shoots a deep 3, and is no good. He was a little off balance there. He should have waited a second or two. Tries to steal the ball from 33, just misses. Number 33 drives in, gets blocked, and gets his own rebound. Out to number 21. Number 21 to number 11. 11 surveying the floor. Crosses, and Dylan Wilkinson poked the ball out from underneath him, and Quentin McHale is tripped as number 11 lands on his leg. And Quentin McHale folded like a lawn chair.
Nick Dupuis coming in for Ethan Tate.
Yep. We need to hit some threes here. That's what Nick's good at. Gonna build up a lead again. Tie game. Dylan Wilkinson over to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis to Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis with the mid-range shot and is short.
Very short.
Quentin McHale steals the ball. Griffin Dupuis gets it. Gives it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson asking for a screen from Quentin, and he gets it. He drives, fades away. Just a little short, gets his own rebound, gives it to John Prendergast inside, and John Prendergast fouled on the floor. Foul will be on number 11.
We're doing pretty good on our rebounds.
Yep. Number 25 checking in for number 44. 44 is a huge factor in this game, getting all the rebounds and just being big inside. Nick Dupuis inbounding, gives the ball to his brother at top. Pump fakes, drives in, and makes the acrobatic layup, as Jacob Kenny would say. Lay me! What a great layup by Griffin Dupuis.
That was a nice play.
Quentin McHale on D. Number 21 with the ball, pump fakes, steps through and misses the shot. A little bit of miscommunication there as Dylan and John Prendergast run into each other.
Nice
Dylan
rebound.
Wilkinson with the ball and loses it out of bounds. Viking ball. Timeout Vikings going into this timeout. I think they're going to talk about their defense a little bit. They're getting lit up.
53 seconds left in the quarter. Triton up 39-37.
In the third. It's going to be an interesting fourth quarter.
It is.
Let's hope we can pull away and get a little bit of a lead.
Let's hope we get more energy from the student section.
Yep. All right. So, Griffin Dupuis is having quite the game. I think he has about 13 points, something like that already.
3 threes.
3 threes, a few layups. He's looking really good out there.
I think we're going to see some more threes from Dylan Wilkinson.
Yep. I think we're going to get some more shots and try and stay aggressive on defense and just keep up the intensity. We need to get it up a little bit more. The student section not really doing their job right now, but we'll see what they do here. 53.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. All right. Nick Dupuis inbounding the ball underneath the basket. He's looking to give the ball to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson goes up and catches it. He's fouled, but there's no foul called. Quentin McHale trailing, jumps up. Caught, scares him as he airballs the layup.
Nice rebound by
Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale. Cross court to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis with the deep three. Hits front rim, rebounded by Quentin McHale. And he taps the glass on easy layup. 25 seconds to go. Hamilton-Wenham ball. Number 12 looking to pass. Gives it to number 25. Number 25 with the mid-range shot. That is no good as it is rebounded by Quentin McHale. Foul number 12. He reached on Quentin McHale. All right. Nick Dupuis inbounding the ball. Oh, never mind. He is getting subbed out for Brian Story. Brian Story inbounding it. Looking to give it to Griffin. .5 seconds left to go. They're going to try and get the last shot. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball over to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson with the fadeaway. It is fouled. But there's no foul call on the play. It stays Triton ball. 2.3 seconds left to go. They're inbounding it.
I'm not liking these refs calls.
He gives it to Brian Story. Brian Story for three. And is no good on the buzzer beater attempt. Talking about buzzer beater attempts.
David Foley, oh my God. Let's talk about your buzzer beater.
Oh, it was the third quarter, end of the third quarter, just like right there, and I was at half court.
From half court.
And I threw it up got fouled. No foul call, though, but it doesn't matter because it went in.
Everyone went wild. I actually got lightheaded from getting so hyped from that shot.
Yeah, the gym was bumping.
That was the most best shot ever, David. I can't even believe you made that.
Thank you, buddy. But the student section needs to have the energy we had there.
They do. We're not hearing much.
We did. Pretty quiet tonight, looking down at the gymnastics, or the cheerleaders, sorry. They're doing all these flips and cartwheels, and it's looking absolutely crazy. Like I said last time, I can only do these on Saturdays. Here we go, Marvin's Pierre Jules with the quadruple or quintuple back handspring, I think I'd call that. I don't know what that was, but that was crazy.
I think that is called a back handspring. That was amazing.
All right, 8 minutes left to go. Vikes up 4, 41-37 in the fourth quarter. Let's see what they do here. Let's hope we get some energy and they pull away. Griffin Dupuis with the ball, gives it to Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis over to
Dylan Wilkinson.
Dylan Wilkinson gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale out to Dylan Wilkinson for the deep three, and he doesn't connect. Rebounded Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis pump fakes and is blocked. Gives it to Ethan Tate for the short mid-range shot and is good. 43-37. Taking a little lead here. We're up 6. Let's see if we pick up the intensity on defense. We're running man right now. Coach is yelling at Ethan to get in help more as they throw the ball away. That was a great call by Coach Render, telling Ethan to go in the help and causing panic on Hamilton-Wenham, and they turn the ball over. I've noticed we've switched to man defense, and things are going a little bit smoother. Now if we look at Hamilton-Wenham, they're in a 2-3 zone right now. We're a really lazy man defense, but I think it's a 2-3.
Quentin with the ball.
Quentin sizing up, gives it to Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis loses it and out of bounds. Hamilton-Wenham ball.
Triton up 43-37. 7 minutes left in the quarter.
Number 10 with the ball, surveying the floor. Giving it to number 11 inside, number 11 over to number 25. And he walks too much. That is a travel. With all that traveling, he'll end up in Florida or someplace, buddy. Griffin Dupuis with the ball. Giving it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale to Nick Dupuis. Nick Dupuis. Across court to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson to Ethan Tate in the corner for 3. And he is good on the 3. Vikings up 9. Let's see if we can extend this lead. Student section picking it up a little bit after that 3. That's great to see.
As I said, the ball never touches the rim on the 3s.
Number 33 with the ball over to number 11. Number 11 gives it inside to number 24. 24 over to 33. 33 for 3. And he matches Ethan Tate's corner 3. Griffin Dupuis with the ball, getting double teamed, gives it to Nick Dupuis. Ethan Tate across court to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson spinning by.
Oh my God.
Misses the layup. It's the bottom of the rim. Number 10 on the fast break, pulling it out. To number 33, number 33 for 3, and he is no good. 24 driving in, and is fouled by Ethan Tate.
Do you know how many fouls that is for Ethan Tate?
I think it's 2 or 3. Number 24, he's been on the line quite a few tonight.
Looks like he just said 3.
And he is good on the first one. Let's see what he does on the second one right here. Number 24, shooting. And he is good on the second one. He's a great free throw shooter. He's been from the line quite a few tonight. He's connected on almost all of them. Griffin Dupuis bringing the ball up the sideline. And is double teamed and is fouled. in a zone defense like this, you don't want to bring the ball up the sideline like that. You want to try and get it to the middle and look to the sideline after you get it to the middle and just create panic in the defense and get an easy layup.
Yep.
Griffin Dupuis shooting 2. He is good on the first one.
He is a shooter.
Yep, there's an active shooter in the building, Griffin Dupuis. And he is good on the second one. Vikings up 6 with 5:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Number 33 throwing down low to 24, 24 out to 33 for 3, and that is good.
I've noticed that 33 is always open.
Yep, that might be just, I don't know.
That's the third time he's been open.
See, they're trying to trap him in the corners on the sideline. Got to get it out of there. Ethan Tate short on the layup, rebounded, and he is fouled. Let's see if they'll call that on the ground or say he was in a shot attempt. Looks like he's going to the line for 2.
I've seen a lot of good plays by Ethan Tate. He's been making a lot of rebounds.
Yep, he's been getting quite a few rebounds and making his layups. He is no good on the first layup, on the first free throw, sorry. Let's see, does he have it in him? Will he hit this second one? And it is good as Triton takes a 4-point lead with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Number 21 catches in the corner, shoots a 3, and he is good. Triton with the 1-point lead. Hamilton-Wenham in a 3-2. Dylan Wilkinson surveying the floor, gives it back to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis. Back to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson spins and is ripped on the spin. I notice he spins a lot. Number 33 with the ball. Gives it to number 21. 21 gives it a 24. 24 jab steps, pump fakes. Takes a mid-range shot and is short. Out of bounds, Triton ball. Brian Story checks in for Nick Dupuis.
4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. Triton up 49-48.
Let's see what they do.
Looks like Hamilton-Wenham starting to catch up.
Yep, but I don't think they'll stay in it for long. Quentin McHale on the bully layup.
Nice play. What a
Strong layup attempt by Quentin McHale. That's always nice to see. Number 3 with the ball, Dylan Wilkinson, looking to try and steal it. Reaches from behind, doesn't get it. Number 24 trying to post up. Number 44 does post up and is no good on the layup. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to 33. 33 gets the ball poked away by Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson gives it to Ethan Tate, over to Brian Story. Across the court to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis taking the ball up the court. Looking to try and get the ball inside. Gives it across. Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson pump fakes. Gives it out to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale drives in and loses it. Number 33 is back. Dylan Wilkinson going up and misses the blocked attempt. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. Gives it to Griffin Dupuis. Back to Dylan Wilkinson. Gives it to Brian Story inside for the layup, and he is good for the layup. 53-50, 3 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. It was quite the game between the Hamilton-Wenham Generals and the Triton Vikings. Number 21, no good on the layup, on the 3. Number 33 gives it a 22, back to 33. 33 with 21 in the corner, 21 with the contested 3, and is no good. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. What will he do here? Dylan Wilkinson gives the ball to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale gives it to Griffin Dupuis. Ethan Tate with the rebound and School, and it is out of bounds. Triton ball. Hamilton-Wenham, I'm pretty sure, calls a timeout. There's 2:20 left to go here. Vikings up 3 in the fourth.
All right,
Vikings
David,
with 1 foul.
what do you think we should work on right
Hamilton-Wenham
now?
with 8. Personally, I think everything's a little sloppy, so I think we need to clean up on everything. Just play a little bit more play with a little bit more detail, pay attention a little bit more, and just stop being lackadaisical with the ball.
Yep.
But on defense, they need to step up and just pressure the ball a little bit more. Their Hamilton-Wenham's ball carriers aren't that confident. Dylan Wilkinson's kind of doing what he wants with them. I think he should just take it and go and score on the other end.
Yep. I agree.
All right. A lot of seniors on Hamilton-Wenham. But that goes both ways. Because we have we have 6 seniors on varsity for Triton.
Wow.
Yep. That would be Joe Apt, Nick Dupuis, Jared Leonard, Clinton McHale, Tegan Mead, Brian Story, and Dylan Wilkinson. Vikings looking to get a few more wins at the end of the season and try and make a playoff run. Brian Story gives it to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis gives it to Dylan Wilkinson. Dylan Wilkinson gives it to Quentin McHale. Quentin McHale to Griffin Dupuis in the corner. Griffin Dupuis jabs one way and goes the other and makes the layup and comes down hard and gets back up right away. Dylan Wilkinson is having himself a game. 2 minutes left to go. Vikes up 5. Vikings down 3. Hamilton-Wenham is in a man-to-man defense right now. Dylan Wilkinson going around the screen. Euro steps.
Oh my God, it's in.
Jellies the layup.
What a layup by Dylan Wilkinson.
Number 33 gives it a 44 inside. Number 44 tries to get it to number 24. Number 24 driving down. Dylan Wilkinson going up, and it is poked away by number 11.
Triton's ball.
I bet number 44 is so thankful he poked it away. He would have got put on a poster. It would have been like LeBron James when Jason Tatum dunked on LeBron James. Minute 22 left to go. Vikings up 5.
Clinton with the ball.
Clinton with the ball and gets fouled on the layup attempt. Going to the line for 2.
Fouled by number 11.
Yep. Let's see if Clinton McHale connects on these free throws.
Hamilton-Wenham with 9 fouls right now, and Triton with only 1.
Yep. Like I said, we needed to clean them up at halftime, and that's exactly what we did as Clinton McHale connects on the first free throw. Vikings up 6 now. Griffin Dupuis on the second attempt. Not Griffin Dupuis. Clinton McHale is good on the second attempt. Number 33 with the ball, bringing it up. Hesitates. Gives it to number 21. Number 21 with the deep 3 as number 24 was open on the cut. Rebounded by Dylan Wilkinson. And Dylan Wilkinson is fouled, and he is going to the line 1-on-1. Oh, never mind. I think there's a timeout called, actually, by Triton. Triton's probably going to come up with a defense to not let up any threes after they score on offense. They're getting ready for a press. Triton's going to be pressing and trying to get a quick turnover or steal. I mean, Hamilton-Wenham's going to be pressing and trying to get a quick turnover or steal, my bad.
I think we should have started pressing at halftime.
No, I think what we did was good. Because obviously mistakes were made, but other than that, we've played a pretty good game. Limit those mistakes, and I think we win this by a little bit more than what we would have right now.
Yep.
All right, 1:04 left to go here as Vikings have the ball inbounding at the baseline. Referee's distracted talking to parents right now. It's Quentin McHale who's going to inbound the ball. Quentin McHale inbounding it. Gives it to Griffin Dupuis. Griffin Dupuis bringing the ball up the court.
Foul called on number 33.
Griffin Dupuis going to the line. Brian Story is getting checked out of the game for Nick Dupuis. Oh, he went on the court too early. All right, it's not 1-1 anymore. Griffin Dupuis at the line for 2. And he connects on the first one. The Vikings take an 8-point lead with 56 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Griffin Dupuis good on the second one. It's a 9-point lead. Hamilton-Wenham calls a timeout. They're in panic. They're going to drop a play to get a 3. Try and hit a few in a row. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a timeout called. Number 10 with the ball. Driving in. Kicks to number 33. Number 33 for 3. And is no good. Rebounded by number 22 and misses the layup attempt. Dylan Wilkinson rebounds the ball and is fouled and goes to the line for 2. Not the person you want to be fouling right now.
40 seconds left in the game. Triton up 61-52.
Yep, up 9. Let's see if Dylan connects on these.
Three wins in a row. JV 2-1, JV 1-1, and varsity 1.
Well, the game's not over yet, but it's looking pretty promising, I would say. But I've seen some crazy things in basketball, so I don't want to call it over quite yet.
That's true.
And Dylan Wilkinson connects on the second one to take a 10-point lead as Hamilton-Wenham calls a timeout. Slow the game down a little bit and draw up a play for a 3. If I had to guess, Triton's going to be in like a man defense, playing not as aggressive, just trying not to give up any layup. I meant 3-point shots, but maybe giving up some layups, just playing around the arc.
Yep.
Maybe they'll play a 5-out defense. I've never seen that before, but seems like a pretty good idea for right now. All right, with 35 seconds left, what do you think are some of the good things? We've been talking too much about negative stuff. What do you think some of the good things are that we've done today?
I think at some points in the game we have had really good ball movement, and we've been doing really good on our rebounds.
Yeah, I think we're sharing the ball pretty well, and just like rebounding has been tremendous tonight. A lot of the times it's not, but tonight they're boxing out, being big,
Yep.
getting the job done down low. Love to see it.
I'm really liking the rebounds this game.
Yes, sir. Hamilton-Wenham bringing the ball up. Gives the ball to number 10. Number 10. To 22 for the step back 3. And is no good. That is rebounded by Nick Dupuis. Dylan Wilkinson with the ball. And they're still trying to play. And they're fouling. Down 10. 21 seconds left. Don't really understand that, but Griffin Dupuis. Good on the first attempt. Timeout, Hamilton-Wenham. I don't know what they think they're going to do with 21 seconds left, but
Seriously.
I've seen some players. I saw one Rockets player, I'm forgetting who it was, but he had 12 points in like 40 seconds or something crazy like that.
Wow.
One night. It was pretty crazy.
I highly doubt that's going to happen, though, especially with the way we're playing defense.
Yep, we're playing very intense, good defense. Not letting any easy shots up. We got an 11-point lead. Things are going well. Griffin Dupuis looking into the sky. I don't know what he's looking at, but he seemed to be pretty curious about something. Griffin Dupuis shooting his second shot. And he is good. Hamilton-Wenham with the ball, number 24. 21, I meant, over to number 22. Down to number 24. That is stolen by Ethan Tate, and that is games, folks. Great. Oh, they're still pressing. All right. That'll do it.
Looks like they're slowing things down.
That is game. As Triton takes a great win over Hamilton-Wenham, 64-52. Great to see the Vikings pulling this one off and getting a win. Everybody's happy. Crowd's coming out on the court to celebrate with the team.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night. Stay safe. Thank you.